Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think it would be this guy, Højbjerg, Peter, because he has great nous, really, in that position in central midfield. He can often be the dominant presence without necessarily shining and draw attention to himself, but he goes about it in a very kind of quiet manner. And he's extremely good at what he does, so keep an eye on him. He could make it.
There's the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he's in on goal! And now the breakaway.
And he was quick to react. Looking for the run.
Shoots! He can get that clear.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Perez.
Linton. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now he's got space here.
Great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
No goals as yet. Jordi Alba. Driving forward. Aubameyang. Shot could be on. Tries a shot!
Paris Saint-Germain trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that
real chance!
Brahim Diaz.
Now it's Aubameyang.
Grealish. He's gone forward. And he's intervened well there. Linton.
Nicely weighted ball. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Højbjerg.
And he's there to retrieve it.
Now it's Zaha. Zaha unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Oh, good spread. And it's Zinchenko. Aims beyond the defence.
He's found a way through. Has crossed into the middle. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first.
Højbjerg! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Nicely shaped ball. Grealish.
Zaha. Can he get it through?
Fofana.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Played into space. That's an imaginative pass. Can he latch on to this? Aubameyang has it out wide and in space. Jordi Alba gets good distance on it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Grealish picks it up out wide. And he thumps it clear. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. This is the time you need that pace.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life.
Decent chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has been clubbed away. And that's going to be a goal kick. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and can go again. Tetrauda getting this one clear. Fofana. He's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. El Neni. Ambitious ball here. He's through here. He is through. Aubameyang! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Aubameyang clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Zinchenko crosses. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Linton. Oh, that's a key interception. Just about up to the hour now. Grealish. Madueke is onto this. Grealish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Linton with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goalmouth action.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11, Pierre Aubameyang. Numero 5, numero 19, numero 4. Lasciano il campo per il numero 9, il numero 15,
Now it's
il
Madueke.
numero 20, il numero 21.
Can they get him away?
Attenzione, un
Pass is
cambio.
just off target. And it's Zaha. Goodell. Kolasinac spots it and intercepts. Just about up to 75 minutes. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now this could be a chance.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Chance, surely! No mistake! And that could well be the winner!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
The movement's so precise. He's having a shot! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Paris Saint-Germain really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Madueke is wide and looking to get onto this. Madueke! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Ketrauda tries to clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
No, that's been intercepted. Goodell. Perez promptly onto that, and that is that.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
4 added minutes on the board. Has a look and place it forward. That is very well defended. Brecalo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's in a great position here. That's an excellent interception. Wilson looking for a runner. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. Brecalo voted man of the match, and deservedly so.